Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the 17th episode of the Awarenezzz podcast. Today, we're here with our guest, Remy Vita, professional football player in the second division of France at Amiens SC. Thank you very much for being here. Remy, how are you?
I'm good, guys. How are you?
Good.
All good, brother. All good. So tell us a little bit about the start. Right now you're playing in France, Amiens SC. Forgive me if the pronunciation is wrong. Uh,
Nice.
but how was it? How was it from the beginning, bro? Like, how was it from the start? Like, how did the journey start in your footballing career?
You mean in Amiens or when I was young until there?
Like, from the moment you first grabbed the ball.
I don't know, bro. I start the football at 10. I was 10.
Okay.
I start in Alençon, so with Martini.
Okay.
I was there for I think 5 years. Yeah. After I was to Angers. I was 16. I stayed there I think 1 season. After I was to Troyes. I make four professional games with the first team.
Okay.
After I went to Bayern Munich. They told me I will start with the second team, and after if I play good, if I'm good on training, I'm gonna play with the first team. And now I'm to Amiens on loan. So yeah.
It's been a journey.
Yeah, bro.
Some different
Yeah,
clubs.
perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was on loan
brother, but
also in England. Sorry.
okay, in Barnsley, right?
Yeah, Barnsley in Championship. Yeah.
Okay. Brother, you said you started at 10, is that right?
Yeah. It's too late, huh?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Because you normally hear guys that's like grab a balls when they're like 3 years old, 4 years old.
Yeah.
Like, do you remember that moment when you first grab a ball, or maybe what led you to that point?
Uh, I said to my dad I want to play football because I saw always my friends came in front of my house to go to the training, and I said to him
Yeah.
I want to do same. So he said okay, no problem. So let's go. So that's why
Before you,
I started at
before
10.
you joined the club, did you like play with your friends in the streets or like whatever?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah,
school?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Did you like
Eh,
were like one of the best always, or was it like just normal playing?
Me?
Yeah.
When I was young, I was the best. Yeah, I was the best. I was the best.
Okay. Even without training, without training in
No,
a
no.
team.
To be honest, no. Everyone was good, so it was only with
Okay.
friends. We play together. We enjoy together. So yeah,
Yeah.
no, only enjoy.
Okay. So when the moment you first joined the team that you told your dad and he told you, okay, we're gonna join a team, was it easy from you to that, like, to start that transition? Or because I mean you were playing probably with kids that have been playing since they were like 3 years old, 4 years old, or were you already like familiar with playing football at that point?
When I was to Angers, my sister lived to Angers, so I was with my sister. So it was
Yeah.
easy for me because maybe I was far with my parents, but I had
Yeah.
my sister with me, So it was easy. But when I went to, for example, in Germany,
Hmm.
it was so
Yeah.
hard because it was the first time I leave my family. So I was
Yeah.
alone. I don't speak German. So I speak only French. I don't speak English. So when I was to Germany, I think it was the moment I was very, very, very like I was alone. Just
Yeah.
Yeah.
me and
Yeah.
So yeah.
Definitely, bro. And I would like to touch on that, like all those different places that you've been to and that the adaptation process. But first, I want to go back a little bit of those academy days, bro. Uh, what were the things or the factors that probably you were doing that kind of gave you that different factor, like being better than the rest? How did that like show up in the pitch?
Uh, when I was young, my team was so good. So it was
Okay.
it was difficult to improve because everyone was good.
Okay.
So I don't know. For example, me, I was the winger before. I was not the left back like now.
Oh, okay.
So for me, it was the for example the right winger. He was in Équipe de France. National team with the Équipe de
Okay,
France.
national team.
So yeah. So it was not my name. It was only his name or other people. So to me to improve to show my football, it was very 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 hard. But
Okay, and like, how did you handle that part? Like, what things did you start doing to probably show up in a different, like in a difficult team?
me, I always said that I'm gonna be a professional football. So
So that
not
was always
pressure,
on your mind.
yeah, always in my mind. Not pressure, nothing. Just I play my football, I training. Yeah, because before I wanted everything now.
Mhm.
Mm,
I wanted everything now. But when I saw some people, I said no. It calm, easy. Just play football, show them, and yeah,
And also having like a high competition in the team every time like brings the level like up every day because you
yeah,
keep
yeah, yeah,
rest in the practice like because you know like there are new players coming and you're wanting to
yeah,
have your spot.
yeah,
no,
yeah,
that's great what you said, man. That like you had that realization of you have to be patient, just
yeah.
putting in the work and letting things happen to you. Was there any specific that happened, like anything that switched your mindset, like because you said before you wanted like things quickly, but was there anything that switched your mindset, sorry, to kind of like be more patient and wait for your time to come?
Yeah. For example, like when I was to Barnsley, the
Yeah.
the the first 6 months I didn't play. I was only
Okay.
on the bench, and I said to my agent, I want to go back to Bayern because I don't play.
Mm-hmm.
And he say no, stay calm, just training, show them. And after 6 months, I playing everything, all the game.
Okay.
Uh, and after I signed to Fortuna Sittard in Holland. So yeah,
Okay.
that's why if I can say something, they just be calm, just train, and with not pressure. That's it.
That's great, bro. Because sometimes, like, I know a lot of times we want things right now, and
Yeah, yeah,
especially in football, with such high level people, high level players. Like, for example, you come in as a young guy, they're probably more experienced players right there. So you like, even though you have the capabilities, you have to be patient, maybe
yeah.
show up for the coach. So, kind of
Mm.
learning that skill, would you say is something that really has helped you succeed in football?
Of course, because when you want everything now, I think you have some pressure on you. So you don't
Yeah.
train good. You can be angry easily. And when you are patient, it's different. You just enjoy. You make your job. So for
Important to
me,
see like
Totally agree.
the big picture, not just saying I had a bad game
yeah,
now, like, oh shit, I'm mad now, but
yeah.
just keep working and knowing there are going to be more chances, not just one game. Yeah.
Yeah, because if in your mind you have the mentality that you're gonna be a professional footballer, so just train, do your job, and
Yeah,
that's it. Yeah,
pretty
You have
good.
a bigger goal than just winning this next game. Your goal is ultimately to be a
yeah,
football
yeah,
player,
exactly.
right?
Yeah,
No, that's great. That's great. And then you also mentioned how you talked to your wife about uh, when you were like kind of desperate in Barnsley. So I think like having people that support you and like can tell you what to do from an outside perspective is very helpful. Would you say like
yeah.
when you were younger, did you also have that support system that helped you in that process?
When I was younger, no, because I just want to play football with my friends.
Yeah,
So no, it's different. But when I was, for example, to Barnsley, to Bayern,
yeah.
or in Holland, I was my agent with me, my family, my friends.
Mm-hmm.
Martini was there. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But I
So
think when I
those
was
people
young,
really help you.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
But I
Okay.
think
No,
for me it's
perfect.
different when you are young and when you are now. I think.
So you had the academy, and then with the age of 17, you went to Bayern Munich.
I was 19.
19. Okay.
Yeah.
And that was the first time you were like away from your family and everything.
Sorry?
It was the first time you were away from your family. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
maybe like talk us through the process. How was that? Like, how did you manage to like, I was like being in a
Yeah.
new team, new environment, like you said, new language.
Yeah, but my agent was there with me sometimes.
Okay.
My agent was there, so yeah.
And how did you handle that process, bro? Like of coming to a new team, completely new environment, new country, new language, new everything.
Bro, you have to make same that time, you know. So you have to I don't know, you have to be like them. For sorry, you know, you have to
Okay.
in training, only in training you have to show yourself. But in general, I think you just be you know, just so yeah, don't change.
I think that's very important because some people might go to that environment and feel a little bit down about themselves. It's like, oh, seeing them up here, but then actually yourself also putting yourself up here and feel like you're one of them, right?
Yeah. For example, when I was to Bayern, I said to, for example, my mom,
Mhm.
I said to my mom, I play with this team in FIFA, you know. So now I train with, now I train with them. So I'm not shocked, but I'm just really happy, you know.
Yeah.
So just I have to prove.
And how
It's
was the
great.
feeling?
Like you're the yeah.
Did you have like how did you handle like the pressure? Or did you have any pressure? Like, what was your like goal in mind when you went to Bayern?
The first thing I was the pressure. To be honest, I had the pressure because it was my first time I trained with the big players.
Yeah.
So I come in the dressing room. Everyone won the Champions League. They play the World Cup. You know, it's wow, it's amazing. But yes, the first time I had the pressure, but after when they come to you, they said don't put the pressure on you. Just play like you play with the second team, and everything will be good. Yeah.
Who was like the
So
first
they
player who came up to you?
Sorry.
Who was the first player who came up to you from the first team?
It was Tanguy Nianzou. You know Tanguy Nianzou?
Is it like a French player?
Yeah, it was the guy. Yeah, he played now to Sevilla. Yeah, it was him because it's 2002 and 2001. You know.
Okay, so the same age
Yeah,
almost.
yeah,
so having a French player probably almost your age that was already there to kind of like introduce you a little bit and show you how to be and maybe tell you, okay, chill. I suppose it was like very helpful for you in that process, right?
yeah. Yeah, but when you see one guy is like you, for example, it was 2002 and 2001. It's more easy
Hmm.
to know to train to speak with him with the team. You know, it was only every time he was there for me, so it was a good guy.
Very nice.
Yeah,
Definitely, man. And then like of course you had names like Lewandowski, Mueller, Neuer. Like what are some of the things you saw from those athletes, from those players that you said you looked at it and say, okay, now I get what they're such a high level. Like maybe habits or things that they were doing that separate them from the rest.
for example, like Lewandowski,
Yeah.
when he receives the ball, when he shoot, it always goal. You see. So when he received the ball, it was always in movement, you know, only in
Hmm.
movement. He moved everywhere. So when I see that, I said, no, this is good. And when I, for example, like, who was there? Like Davis, Alphonso Davies.
Hmm. Hmm.
When I saw Alphonso Davies, it always make friends. And it was, everyone was in 100% in training, you know.
Okay.
And the different me, I was, like today, for example, I'm nonchalant, you know, nonchalant,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
and I saw the difference. And one moment I received the ball, and I missed the ball, and the coach came on me, screamed on me, and I said no. I saw the difference.
Okay, so like
Okay.
everyone is like putting 100% in the training every day, every
Yeah,
minute.
you have to give everything when you train, when you go to the gym.
Yeah.
So yeah, for example, after the training, you have to go to the gym. After before training, you have to go to the gym. I never do that when I was young. It was the first time. So yeah.
Okay, good, bro. And then you mentioned a little bit about the coach screaming to you. What does a coach at a team of that high level look for in a player?
No, it just when I was there, it just said just play like you play with the second team. Don't put pressure, but be um how can I say this? Just be you, like I said before. Just be you. Don't train. So yeah.
So at that high level, the coaches already know like what to expect from you because they already saw you playing. And like
Yeah,
who was the coach that time?
it was Anti-Flick,
Oh,
the coach from Barcelona today.
yeah.
Is he
Yeah.
hard? Is he a hard coach?
No, no. But Nagelsmann was the house coach. Nagelsmann.
Yeah,
Yeah. But Anti-Flick is chill. Yeah.
really? Because he has
Yeah.
like an angry face, bro.
Yeah. Sometimes yes, but no, he's really good. No, good guy. Really good guy.
Okay, okay. And then you also mentioned a little bit about that you guys needed to go to the gym after training. Like, what else goes into the preparation when being at the team of like Bayern Munich? Like maybe nutrition, training, like your mindset too. Like, what are the things that go into it, bro?
But me, when I was to the first team, I didn't took, for example, the nutrition because I was with the second team. You know, it
Okay.
is different. So I cannot say something about this. So
Okay, okay. And then you said like of course you guys needed to go to the gym afterwards. Like what
yeah,
was the normal training that you guys did in the gym? Like how you prepared for every practice?
yeah, you have one paper for every players, and you have to
Hmm.
follow the exercise. So yeah, everyone have his paper. You know, before training, after
Oh,
training, and make what you have to do.
Nice.
okay, okay, perfect,
And
bro.
how did like
Yeah.
a normal training day look like for you at Bayern?
Normal training.
Normal
Uh,
training.
it was always harder, bro. But the normal training, I think, you come at the pitch, you make the warm up, you make some rondos, uh, then you play small games, and after the small games, you make the runs. This is why the
Because you always see like the Bayern Munich transformations like of Lewandowski and Davies. Or a lot of strength training.
Goretzka.
Yeah, Goretzka.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, we probably need that training program to get big, bro. And then when you got home, like the rest of the day, were you just like resting, or what did they tell you? Did they tell you guys to do anything else, or just like recover?
No, you when you are home, you do what you want to do. You know, me when I was home, I was only at home, Netflix, PlayStation. Sometimes I go to
Okay,
the city to visit. You know,
okay.
no, yeah.
Did you
Because
have
then
an
it's
apartment
also
or did you live on campus?
Sorry?
Did you live on the Bayern campus? Or did
No, no,
you
no. I had my apartment when I was there.
okay. Because then it's also good, like after such a high intensity training, to kind of like log off the football part and do whatever you like and recover from it, right?
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
so
but
you're not
yeah, yeah,
thinking about it and running all day.
yeah. When you finish the training, it's free. You know, you don't think about football, Bayern. You know, say you are free. You know, so yeah.
Yeah,
But when you come,
perfect,
for example,
perfect.
to the campus, now you have to be
Hmm.
focused and only Bayern, 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 football, football, football. But when you leave the campus, You are free. You do what you want to do.
Yeah, it's like as long as you have the uniform on, you're a different guy.
Yeah. That's yeah.
Bro, and you, I mean, you played at Bayern, but then you also played at different countries. And you mentioned a little bit about the adaptation that you went through for those different countries. Was it hard in every country that you went through, or were you used to when you went to other places?
Everywhere was hard for me. But
Yeah,
yeah, everywhere was hard because when I lived to Bayern, I spoke only French and little bit English, you know.
yeah.
So when I went, for example, to England, some French guy was there also, so it was easy for
Okay.
me to show myself, you know.
Did you
Okay.
guys have to take language classes at Bayern?
Only German. I said to them I want to learn English, but they say no, only German, 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 German.
How is your
Yeah.
German now? Du sprichst Deutsch?
I don't understand German.
No?
Only some words, but I don't speak German.
À gauche, à
Okay.
droite,
Bro,
left, right.
they say no because German is probably too hard to learn with other language, bro.
Yeah, but they are very strict on this, you know, in this country.
Okay.
They want to you have to I don't know, but they are really strict with this.
Okay. And then you said that everywhere that you went, it was hard. What would you say was the hardest thing? I mean, apart from the language barrier, was there anything else that was that probably made it hard for you?
For example, when I was to England, I didn't play the first 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
When I was to Holland, same. I didn't play for the first 6 months. I always play the second part of the season, you know.
Okay.
And
Okay.
for example, this season I play every game, you know. So
Okay.
Right.
yes,
So
it's different.
you're basically a prime example of being patient and
Yeah,
actually like waiting for your moment to come and just executing until that moment comes.
yeah. And with this, I'm more stronger in my mind, you know. So now I can be
Totally.
patient, you know. So yeah,
Totally.
It was
Totally.
like having
Totally,
the proof
man.
now that like after half a year you play every game is like very good for like your mind. So like let's say you go into a new situation and like you
yeah.
didn't don't play like okay, I'm gonna be stay patient, I'm gonna get my chances. I think
No, I just, yeah. I'm like before, you know. I'm patient. Just if I play, I play. If I don't play, that's okay. I'm gonna train to show them that I have to play. But yeah,
That's great, bro. Like being detached from the result, but like focusing on what you can control, which is the effort that you put in and the training that you do, right?
yeah.
Great, bro. Brother, I also wanted to ask you now that we're talking about your professional career, what are some of the main differences between the academy and professional?
Academy, I think academy you are with your friends. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you don't you take this seriously, but not too much. Like when you are with the first team, I think it's different. You know,
Yeah.
when you have the first team, you have to be in 100% every day. You have to show to the coach you want to play. But in academy, it's more technical. I think they learn you to how to be a professional footballer. You know.
Okay.
So yeah,
Okay.
for me, it's
So okay.
different.
but we
Okay,
also
so
like
the focus in academy is more on technique, but then when you get to professional, it's just like being 100% all the time.
Yeah. And they learn you
Okay.
how to be a professional footballer also on the pitch, outside the pitch. You know.
the professional level feels more like an actual job.
Yeah.
Also like just being like in
Totally.
a different environment. Like it's not like you said, it's not you just with your friends. Like some people like it's competition.
Yeah.
And also like talking about we just talked about like going to England. How do you think different countries like change like from the culture, like the football culture? Did you feel any big difference?
In England, it's more, I think, more physically than
Mhm.
uh,
Mm,
than Germany. But the training when I was there, it was only games. You know, you don't do You don't do gym. You only training, football, small games, and that's it. It was very good, normal. Yeah.
Let's try running them at Bayern.
Brother. And for example, now you play on Friday, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so how does a normal week of of a game week look like for you? Like what do you do from Monday to Friday?
Monday to Friday. Monday we have recovery because we play Friday. So only massage. Uh, yeah, massage. You have to go with the physio. You
Yeah.
go on the gym. Tuesday is the art training. You know, Tuesday is the art
Mm-hmm.
training. Wednesday it was recovery also. Like today, it was recovery for me. And tomorrow is you do small games. Yeah, small games. You prepare the games, and Friday game. Yeah,
Early on
Okay.
Thursday, you do like some tactics.
yeah.
Like,
Some tactics. Yeah, Wednesday is more tactical. Yeah, Wednesday. Yeah,
Okay. And you feeling good for Friday?
yeah. Always. Yeah,
And then
yeah,
you
yeah.
guys won last Friday, right?
Yeah, we lost the last game. Yeah,
Oh, you lost the last game?
yeah,
Oh, okay. Because I saw a picture on your Instagram and you were like celebrating. I thought,
yeah. No, we lost the last game.
okay. Okay, good, bro. And now that you're back in France, how has this process been for you? You're in loan from Fortuna, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah. And
how has this process coming back to your home country been for you, bro?
no, I'm really happy. I'm really happy to
Okay.
to be back in my country. My family live in 3 hours from here.
Mm-hmm.
So after the game, I can go to see my family, my friends,
Great.
everyone. So no, I'm really happy and I enjoy a lot here. So yeah.
That's great. That's great, man. That's great. And then, I mean, of course, because you've always been these past years, you've been like used to being out from home, and now you're with them. You have this support system close to you. Do you see that it probably like gets your performance better in some way? Like, do you see a change in that part?
I think yes. I think when you have your family with you, they come to the stadium to support you. It's different because when you are, for example, when I was to Bayern or England, nobody was there. I was alone.
Yeah.
So, and when you have your family with you, you have the this support with you, and you can
Yeah.
give everything on the pitch, and yeah, it's different.
Give you that extra energy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Definitely, man. Definitely, man. So, what are the next steps now? Like, what are you? Because I mean, this season finishes now. What are you looking forward to do? Like, what are you gonna do now?
I really don't know. Now I really don't know what
Okay.
I'm gonna do. I'm on loan in Amiens, so I don't
Mm-hmm.
know. And I have 1 year again in the Holland.
Mhm.
So
Okay.
I don't know what I'm gonna do next season, but I just want to play. Like I said to my coach, I just want to play to show my level to everyone. And yeah,
Uh,
Great,
how's
bro.
how's the feeling like being a lone player? Like you go to like to a new team and they just know like you're there just for 1 year. Is it like a different feeling or everyone
I
is?
think when you are on loan is different. I think you have to take your responsibility with the team. You know, because for example, we have Amiens is the second division. I came to the first division, and I have to show them that I came to the first division and how is it, So I have to improve every day,
Yeah.
Yeah.
to show to the people that I came to the first division in Holland, you know.
Definitely, man. And then why you said that right now you're not really so sure what's gonna happen. I think all the lessons that you've learned throughout your career of being patient, just doing your thing, is really what's gonna help you now on this part. Like just focus on what you can do, and then it will take care of the rest, right?
Yeah. I always said that to, for example, like one player was angry because he was not on the squad. I said this can happen. Just be present, train. You are good, and show to the coach that he's wrong on his choice, and you're gonna play.
Yeah.
The last game he was on the pitch. I said to him, you
Imagine,
look,
bro.
you know.
Yeah. I think about it this like what is easier, like, or what is under your control? Train harder or change your coach's opinion? And it's all like train harder is what you can control.
I think train harder. Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
yeah.
Definitely, man. And brother, we're really thankful for like you being here, like taking the time and like providing us with so much value. Always like giving you your experience on how it's been for you in these other countries that you've been to. Now, if you're fine with that, bro, we will go through some rapid fire questions. Is that okay with you, brother?
Yeah, okay, no problem.
Perfect, bro. Perfect. So, are you morning or night training?
Morning.
Okay.
What's your pre-game routine?
Sorry?
What's your like before the game? What's your routine? What you do?
Uh, Only massage, music, and yeah, that's what. Yeah, music, massage. Yeah.
Perfect, bro. And then how do you bounce back for a bad performance? Like you had a bad game, how do you bounce back from it?
I don't watch back the games on the TV.
Okay.
And I want to go back on training and show myself. Yeah.
Very
Okay,
good.
bro.
What's the favorite country you've played in? Maybe besides France,
England.
England.
Yeah.
Is there any reason for that, bro?
For the fans. Yeah, the
Okay.
fans was
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I can
The
imagine
stadium
it's
was always
crazy.
full. The stadium always full. The fans always there for the team. So yeah, England.
They go crazy, huh?
Definitely, man.
Yeah.
Bro, the toughest atmosphere that you've played in,
Sorry?
the toughest stadium you've played in.
Allianz Arena.
Okay. Yeah.
Obvious one. What's your favorite football moment so far?
When I signed my first professional contract with
Kind of like
Bayern.
a
Yeah.
big moment, right?
Yeah.
Was it like a releasing moment for you, or was it like just like you just were waiting for it?
Sorry?
Was it like a moment of release, like you're like, okay, now I have this one done, or was it like you knew you're gonna get it?
I knew a little bit. Yeah.
Okay. Brother, what's the craziest routine you've seen from a player in the locker room?
In the locker room. About for me.
No, like from another player that you've seen a crazy routine, somebody do some crazy stuff.
Uh, I don't have just when I was to Bayern.
Yeah.
Alphonso Davies always dancing.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, but no, I don't have.
Who's the best player you've ever trained with?
Musiala, Jamal Musiala.
Imagine, bro. Crazy, right?
Yeah, crazy.
Martini
It's
told me you
insane.
guys were starting like in the second team together, and then you guys went up.
Yeah, we start today together in the with the second team, and after 3 games, he go to the first team with the first team.
How big was like the difference between Musiala and like the other second team players?
You see directly when you touch the ball the difference, you know. So when
Yeah.
when you touch the ball, I saw directly that this guy is gonna be a good player.
Yeah. Brother, it's probably related to the last one, but an ex teammate that you would like to have in your team right now.
Uh, Musiala.
But not Martini.
لا مش هلعب.
So, one player you haven't played with but would like to play with.
Florian Wirtz from Leverkusen.
Yeah, it's a good call.
Yeah.
What do you think about Ryan Cherky right now?
Bro, I don't have words. A very good player, bro. Yeah, very good player, bro.
Brother, and any advice from young athletes that you have kind of like now to finish it off, bro?
Sorry?
Any advice from young athletes that you have right now to finish it off?
No, just be present. Put on your mind that you have the best. Yeah, just be present and show yourself. That's for me this. And so to be present, yeah.
Definitely, man. Well, no, brother. Very thankful for you taking the time for being with us today,
No problem.
being here with us, just taking time from you to kind of like share your experiences and being willing to talk with us and leave us all these very valuable lessons, bro. So I really appreciate it.
No
Thank you
problem.
very much. It was very interesting to see get some insights on like professional football. It was really nice. And I wish you all the best for Friday especially and for the rest.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Wish you luck, man. Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Meet you.
See you, brother.
See you.